Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, the independent YouTube watch reviewer and reporter. And today, guys, have I got a horror story for you. This comes here from somebody in the Churchie Old Boys Association. And just before we start this, let's do a quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing today? I am wearing what am I wearing? I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 5196 Calatrava, fuckers. 5196 manual wind Patek Philippe Calatrava. This review here, this is the OBA watch, the Churchie Old Boys. Churchie is a very expensive, exclusive private school in Brisbane. The Churchie Old Boys Association has commissioned Adina, Australia's last watchmaker and old boy owned business, to create a timeless wristwatch. The OBA watch is a bold yet unassuming 36mm automatic men's watch that conveys its premium edge, premium pedigree. Space for a small engraved message on the reverse will make this a worthy gift for any birthday or graduation. Carrying the colours synonymous with Churchie, the blued stainless steel and stainless steel and stainless steel. Sorry, what does it say here? It says the blued hands and includes complement the case and bracelet and water resistant, 100 meters. The price is $500, and I gotta be completely honest with you, I'm in shock and horror. I mean, I'm a bit of a failure when it comes to the GPS, the greater private schools. I'm an Oxley State High lad. Oxley State High. That's correct. My old boy, I went to Oxley State High. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm probably a bit of a loser, a bit of a failure. I was educated in the state system, and I wear Patek Philippe, fuckers, you private school fuckers. So I gotta be completely honest with you. I'm just in shock that you could present this rubbish to the people who went to Churchie grammar. Churchie is a very expensive grammar school. The fees to go to grammar, Churchie to go to Churchie is 23,000 Australian dollars a year. I don't think it's fucking expensive. What's that in US? That's about 16,000 US dollars a year to go to this exclusive. I mean, fuck me dead, Churchie boys. I mean, for God's sake. People who went to your school are pretentious fucks. They don't want to wear a piece of shit like an Adina. They want to wear a Patek Philippe, because we know we're better than the statey plebs. That's right. I mean, fuck, man. Adina? Fuck me dead. That's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Even those football hooligans, AC Milan, AC Milan, the soccer team, they got a special edition of the Patek Philippe 5035 annual calendar. There's a special AC. I don't have the AC Milan version. I don't really want to be associated with those football hooligan losers. But here's a standard 5035. I mean, that's the sort of thing you private school fuckers should be putting into the Old Boys Association. I mean, fuck me dead. The fees are 23 fucking thousand a year. Let me just clarify this, okay? Let me clarify this. The whole point of going to Churchie or one of these GPS greater private schools is to earn the fucking big bucks. It's to earn the big bucks. The big bucks. And I gotta be completely fucking honest with you. I gotta be fucking honest with you. I mean, Adina is for fucking unemployed losers. That's the sort of shit that the losers in the state school should be wearing. Man, I'm just telling you, man, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude, Mr. GPS man. I don't want to be rude, greater private school man. But, how do I put this? How do I put this? I mean, you people are a bunch of pretentious fucks. You want to watch that is pretentious and obnoxious as your very being, not something for staties to buy. State school kids to buy. I mean, I went to Oxley State High, and I wear Patek fucking Philippe, you bunch of private school cunts. I wear a Patek Philippe. I have multiple Patek Philippes. I don't quite get it. Mr. Private School, how did those 23,000 in fees go? You want your kid to be a doctor? You want your kid to rake in the fucking bucks? I mean, the whole point of going to an elite private school is to get the connections, contacts, academic skills to get you into a job that earns a fuckload of cash. It's all about the money. It's all about the fucking money. That's what it's about. I mean, let's be completely honest here. If we put this into automotive terms, the whole point of going to these elitist schools is so that you can become a Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Bentley, Maserati, Ferrari, Rolls-Royce owner. Not so you can become a Hyundai i30 driver. That's what the cleaning lady drives when she comes to your villa to clean the fucking thing. So I gotta be honest with you, the Churchie Old Boys Association, what the fuck are you thinking? I mean, a statey like me went to Oxley State High. I went to Oxley State High. And I wear fucking Patek. I mean, I'd expect you guys, with all the advantages you had over me, you'd be Richard Mille, wouldn't you? Or you'd be wearing you'd be wearing perpetual calendar chronograph Pateks. That's what you should be using, man. That's what I thought the whole point of paying those ridiculous fucking school fees is supposed to be, so that you go to an elitist private school, so you rake in the bucks. I don't want to be nasty, I don't want to be mean, but fuck, what a bunch of cheap cunts. I mean, someone who pays 23,000 in school fees, I want fucking bigger results than a fucking Adina. An Adina watch is a symbol of achievement? Fuck me dead. I don't know what to say, man. I just think that should be for state school losers. That's the sort of thing you'd expect a statey to wear, not a GPS. I mean, you guys in the greater private schools, you guys were the best of the best. You're supposed to be getting the big bucks. That's why you guys get the big bucks. You get the big bucks because of your connections and contacts and, hey man, it's all cool. It's all cool. I don't understand. I don't understand, Churchie. What the fuck is this, man? I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be pretentious, but I mean, I went to Oxley. I don't have the benefits of a classical education. I went to Oxley State High. All I know is, for me, it's paddock and pussy. Paddock and pussy. That's the meaning of life. Paddock and pussy. Paddock and pussy. What are you private school guys? Man, what's your mojo? What is the GPS thing, man? It's to produce heirs who can afford to send their little grunts to 23,000 a year in fucking fees. I mean, fuck me dead. That's a fuckload of money, man. That's a fuckload of money. So I don't quite get you Anglo-Saxon waspy sort of guys. I'm just a wog who went to Oxley State High. Oxley State High. I mean, what's the point? I thought the whole point of going to these GPSs was to be above the plebs. You got the better jobs, you got the better degrees, you got the bucks. That's why you get the bucks. The bucks. I mean, fuck me dead. What's the point in spending 23 fucking thousand a year on an education if all you get is a fucking lousy Adina at the end of it? Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. That's all I can say. Churchie, I don't know how to put it, man. What's the fucking point of paying 23 fucking thousand a year? I don't understand it. I completely do not understand this in the least. I don't understand it, man. I think I'll stay at Oxley State High with my paddock and pussy. I think I got a better grasp of what the meaning of life, what the whole purpose of a classical education is. It's to earn the fucking bucks. It's to earn the fucking bucks. That's what it is, man. It's so you guys get the... It's so you guys, you can get the education that gets you into the high-paying professions, and you guys can walk all over the staties. I mean, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. A fucking Adina. Fuck me dead, man. What's the point of paying 23 fucking thousand a year for a fucking, all you hope to achieve is an Adina? Fuck me dead. I just did a quick wristwatch swap. I put on my Paddock 5127 Calatrava. That's the sort of thing you fuckers should be encouraging the old boys to buy, not fucking Wallace Bishop sort of garbage. Wallace Bishop garbage, man. Come on, man. What's the point of paying 23 fucking thousand a year to get a fucking piece of shit like that? What the fuck were you fuckers thinking? Meanwhile, I'll stay with my Oxley State High morals. I'll stay with my fucking Paddock 5127, you bunch of fucking losers. I mean, fuck me dead. 23 fucking thousand a year.
You see those big yellow plants, but in there's all these azaleas. Yeah. Those yellow ones have grown up, but they'll die later, and then it's protecting the azaleas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
No.
Oh, that corner.
Yeah, no, the whole side, there's about 20 azaleas there.
Oh, okay.
But you can't see them because those plants have taken over.
Yeah.
You know? And that's all right, because those plants will die, and the azaleas, but it's protecting them from the sun. That was Galea. She made a book.
David SW. David SW. David SW. Who does ArchieLuxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice. David SW. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have for a long time been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you, the greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David SW. David SW. David SW. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex? For all the hot models, there's only one person I would recommend, David SW. David SW, David SW. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David SW. David SW. David SW. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David SW. David SW. David SW. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David SW. David SW, the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet, David SW. He even does things like FP Journe. David SW. David SW. David SW. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David SW. David SW. David SW. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David SW. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Guys, I really want you to sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon, click on the link down below in the description. Patreon lets you sponsor me. And what happens is basically you make a monthly contribution to the content. And what do I do in return? What do you get for your money? Well, I give you an advanced preview of many videos. I also make special videos just for my Patreon audience. And what else do I do? Well, let me tell you, I also tell you videos that I found interesting throughout the week or fortnight. And I surf around the net for hours trying to research topics and find interesting things. And I find a lot of interesting car videos, videos about life, videos about Asia, videos about all sorts of topics. So I like to share this information with my Patreon audience. Now on Patreon itself, it basically you pledge a small amount of money every month. It comes through normally on your credit card. You can set the amount as low as $1 or as high as you like. But the important thing is it really helps me survive because I run a smaller YouTube channel and I don't really make terribly much out of Google Ads. I've been struggling to survive, and by sponsoring on Patreon, it really does help Believe you me, it helps. So, guys, if you haven't sponsored anyone on Patreon, go and take a look. It's a great way to help. And I give you special extras. Also, Patreon members get access to the Pontiff. I will give you my phone number and my WhatsApp details. You're free to be in touch. Just when you contact me via WhatsApp, just tell me, hey, I'm a Patreon contributor, and just put your name, and then I can double check, because there's a lot of rogues around there. But if you're a Patreon supporter, I will give you my time. I will give you my time. So I want to tell you honestly, I look at Google Ads and I can't survive on the Google Ads. Paid reviews are very important, and Patreon support is incredibly important. It really does help me. So I just want to make this pledge here, guys. Sponsor me on Patreon and you will get first information. You get stuff from me, access to the Pontiff, as well as you get to see what I've been watching, because I do a lot of surfing, man. I got to do a lot of research. I'm surfing other channels. So yeah, let me know. Sponsor me on Patreon. There's a link down below. Sponsor me and we all can survive another year. We can survive. This is it.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for ArchieLuxury AC3, the Pontiff, Satan Deville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video, because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was. But most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with ArchieLuxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let Dogs Be Dogs. Available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, ArchieLuxury. He's not just a figment of your imagination.